faster than the speed of light. I went straight home and drowned myself in a bottle, hoping to wake up the next morning to realize everything was just some crazy dream. I wouldn't be so lucky, of course. That night at about 1 a.m., I was awoken by my phone. When I went to check the unknown caller, it turned out to be one of my colleagues, Dr. Maverick, who was one of the last men to even leave the facility that day. "You've got to run, Adrian," he yelled, trying to catch his breath. I had wondered at the time what had caused him such physical exertion. "What are you talking about?" I asked, as my head pounded with a throbbing migraine. "They're scrubbing the project, cleaning house. Don't you know what that means? They're coming after us." That first sentence was all I needed to sober up. If what he said was true, then word had gotten up the chain of command, and they had now come to knowledge about both the discovery and its implications, as well as the science team's reaction to said implications. If they were scrubbing the project, then we would be the first to be cleaned up. I asked him, "How do you know about this?" He said, "I tried to go over to McGuire's house to discuss possible outcomes about the expansion, but when I got there his house was burning to ashes, and 2 of our other colleagues won't answer their phones, and on top of all that, I think I'm being followed." At this point, I was terrified for my life. "Are you sure?" I asked as I made my way to the bedroom window.